Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. Okay, everybody, let's take a look at the stock market here for January 25th. Actually, I think it's the 24th because the new session's already started. Let me check. Yep, 24th, Monday the 24th, 2022. I just want to tell you, everybody, as I'm looking at this chart right here, it's broken. Yeah, the stock market's broken, guys. And it's not going to recover. Not anytime soon. All-time high? No. Not going to happen. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I doubt it. It ain't going to regain 400 points. Ain't going to happen. 4808, 4402. And of course, everybody saw this candlestick right here, right? Everybody saw this candlestick all the way down to 4212. So why is that a big deal? Oh, that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Let's talk about why that's a huge deal. And keep this video short for the general public, and then premium members, of course, stick around afterwards. I'll have an hourly chart and all the other futures products I'm going to do today for you. Okay, so for those that want all the great cool charts, which is crude oil, gold, natural gas, wheat, oats, live cattle, feeder cattle, you want all that, and possibly even hourly charts on some of those. $5.99. It's on the screen. Take advantage of it while you can. Okay, back to the video. Why is it a big deal? So here's the bottom of this candlestick right here. Okay. It's a big deal because it got below the quad witching back in 2021. The low there was 42.60, and this low was 42.12. Guess what? Stock market broken. Bam. There's no two ways about it. Get ready. I've been saying it. Others, of course, say it every day. Crash, 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 crash. Oh my gosh, it's going to crash. Every day is a crash, crash, crash. Part 1, Part 2, Part 99, Part 10,498. Crash. Every day they talk about a crash video. Boring. Obviously not reliable for those people that talk about crashes every day. Oh my gosh, it's all going to burn down. Well, now maybe finally they're going to be right after being wrong for 3 months. Excuse me as I get a sip of coffee here. I've been saying we're going to probably see 1,000-point crash. I don't care. Call it what you want. I don't care. Call it crash, call it burn, call it correction. I don't care. Bear market, not bear market. I don't care. Put a stupid label on it. Slap a label on it. Lick it and stick it for all I give a damn. Okay, what I care about is being accurate enough to make profitable trades. And my premium members obviously want that too, right? Right, so 1,000 points or more. Is it going to happen tomorrow? Oh, yeah, it's all going to happen tomorrow. No, okay, let's get real. It's going to happen, most likely throughout 2022, maybe even to 2023. But it's definitely going to happen. And I've been saying this for the last few weeks that, or at least, yeah, last week or two at least, we'll have to see whether this is going to come in like flashes, like quick flash, which is what that was right there. That candlestick was a quick flash. Or is it going to be steady? I think we're going to get a combination of both. I think we're going to get massive candlesticks like that one right there. 200 range candlestick, 214. Massive. And it bounced back. Forget the bounce back. There ain't going to be no bounce back to this. It could bounce pretty hard up into here. I think it'll get rejected if it gets back up to there. Might get a little above it, whatever. I don't think it's going to survive. It's not going to take out the all-time high. Just don't see it happening. Those stranger things have happened. Let's take a look at this daily cycle right here. February 8th. And this one over here, February 6th. Okay? So, of course, I'm going to repeat myself, but I think anywhere from February 2nd out to about February 9th is danger, Will Robinson, danger. So even if this thing does one of these, I think it's going to come back down. Or it's just going to continue its way down from where we're at. It might get a little bounce up in here, but not really have any really meat on the bone, and we'll see what it does from there, okay? Obviously, it looks like there's these indicators are trying to show that there's going to be a bounce. We could drive about 16 different freighter ships through that MACD right there, excuse me, which is huge. So we'll see how much of the bounce we get. I don't really care how big the bounce is, bouncy, whatever. This is a trader's market to the short side. Just wait for the opportunity to short side because this is going to be a short side year. There's going to be way more short side opportunities than long side. Guarantee it. Okay? So that's the daily cycle. Let's look at the monthly. Okay, let me just look at this daily cycle now that I have everybody's attention, everybody's watching the video. Is the daily cycle still good? Let me eyeball this. Let me eyeball this. As we get further back, it gets a little sloppy. But from about right here, most of it is pretty good. Okay? Most of it's pretty good. So I'm going to stick with this for right now. These cycles still look like they're valid to me, okay? And we'll just pay attention to this massive decline, 400-point decline and more. It's happening right now. This is the new session just started right there. We're over 400-point decline. Okay? So let's see, 400. It's not 10%, 9%. I'm just going to throw it's somewhere around 9%. Just throwing out some numbers. If we were to come down to 480 points less than that, which puts us at about whatever that's going to be. Okay, we had a 400-point decline. Yeah, another 80 will put us at about what, 4330-ish, something like that. I'm just doing some quick math here. 70, yeah, about 4330. If we got to 4330, that'd be about 480 points. Okay, that would be 10%. So we're only 64 points away from 10%, from a 10% decline. Okay, rough math going on. So that tells me we're in the 9%. We've had a 9% price decline since all-time high. For those that are all caught up in whether it's a bear market, is it just a correction? Is it just a pullback? Oh my gosh, your analysis really sucks because you used the wrong word. Give me a friggin' break. Okay, at this point, for those that want categories, this is a correction. It's not a pullback. Okay, so there you go. Now you have it official. It's a correction. Oh my gosh, not the word correction. Oh my gosh, you know what that rhymes with, right? So there's a correction going on. And if it gets what? 8, is it 8, 15%, 18? I think 20% is bear market for those that want to know what the next word would be. Oh, if we get to 20%, it's considered a bear market. Okay? I don't give a frickin' rat's fart. Okay, I don't. I see this kind of candlestick and I see opportunity. This may do that. It's going to come back down. There's probably Steve Miller from Ask Lim probably has hit the nail on the head. But I see this being a big risk. This is a big risk out here late in February. Okay? Bing, bang, bong, guys. Get ready because 2022 is going to be a monster year to the downside. I think we're going to see more than 1,000-point decline. Been saying it. It is most likely going to happen. Let's look at the weekly chart. You know what I mean? Let's go back to sorry, I didn't go to the monthly chart. Let's look at the monthly chart. Let me change my drawing set to monthly. Do I need to update anything? No. We don't need to update anything on this. End of June. Middle of summer. Okay, it could be anywhere from May to August. Okay? Because on these huge time frames like this, things are massive time frames. We're talking years. 78 months. Okay? So 6 times 12 would be 72, right? So more than that's 6.5 year cycle is what this big purple arc is. All right, so we don't sweat it when I say things like May to August. Okay, I want to see somebody out there get it better on a 6.5 year cycle. I want you to narrow it down to the day. Yeah, give me a break. Good luck with that. So be prepared for the middles, anywhere from like late spring all the way out to like early autumn or fall. Okay, for this to hit the low. This is 2022 right here on this chart. Okay. We're going to get below this 50-month moving average. It's going to happen. Whether we get below the 50-month moving average in 2022 or not, I don't know. But right now, that 50-month moving average is 3,300. It probably will continue to rise a little bit. Then I think what's going to do, it's going to rise a little bit more here for a while, and then it's going to start flattening out, and then eventually it's going to roll over, and it's going to get slapped down like the little bad market that it is. Okay? I'm refraining from using bad words. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen. She's gonna roll over. Okay, this is going to happen. If I were just to draw this out there, okay, 3,600, and I something when they got up here to 4,800, 35, 3,400, just kind of ringing bells in my head. That's where I think we're headed. 3,400, 3,500, somewhere in there. Okay, which would be a 1,400 point decline approximately, maybe a little more. Okay, yeah, it's going to happen. 1,200, 1,300, somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 point decline. You bet your bottom it's coming. Okay, all right, so enough of that monthly chart. Let's look at the weekly. I'll switch over to the weekly drawing set. January 16th, so we can forget that. That's already come and gone. May 8th. Again, like I've been saying before, look at this. Look at this. For the first time since the pandemic, and for all you troll leftists, I was just going to say, I don't care. You can all unsubscribe, unmember. I don't care. For all you leftists out there who like to troll my channel, yeah, I'll say it. Plandemic. Does that hurt you? Plandemic. Does it give you like a pain in the side? I hope it does. I don't give a rat's butt if it does. So anyway, over here, the plandemic. Okay, this is the first time since the old plandemic that we've actually got below the 50 week. Okay, so that's significant. That's what? Let's see. April to April is 1 year. So almost, not quite 2 years. Like, whatever, a year and 3 quarters. Okay? So we've been above the old 50 week for a long time. Not anymore. Okay, so this is over here in late May. Okay, I think that's May 28th. What did it say? What did it say? May 8th. Okay, so May 8th over here, and then on I think the monthly chart was end of June. Okay, so like I said, anywhere from like late spring all the way through autumn is going to be the low point, most likely, in the stock market for 2022. Okay, and that could be, I don't know, 500 points. I tell you what, 500 points now, it's going to be more than that. It's 500 points, please. It's going to be more than 500 points, guys. It's already at 400. And then some. 500 is child's play. 1,000 is going to be child's play. You know, I could see 50% or more of the market being lost. 50% of the value of the market. Crash, bang, boom. Oh, yeah. Especially with what you got up there in D.C. going on, doing a bang-up job. That's right, I said it. That amazing job they're doing up there in Washington, D.C. Oh, my gosh, the selected one. Wow, he's doing such a great job, him and his group. Amazing. Let's see, we got supply shortages. We got, an attempt to make large corporations have their employees basically get a non-vaccine vaccine. Yeah, good thing the Supreme Court shot that down, huh? Anyway, I could go on and on and on about D.C. and how it's affecting. And you got the old Federal Reserve and BlackRock doing the happy dance on the rates. If you know what rate that is, called the lending rate. Okay? The Fed lending rate. That's got its part into this. Smash, bang, boom. More to come. So those are the cycles. If you don't know what the cycles are and you didn't get them, pause the video, go back, watch them again, write them down, stick them on a post-it note, stick it to your forehead. All right. For the premium members, I'm going to switch over to the hourly chart. You already know what I'm going to say. For all the rest of you, $5.99 after Google takes its $2 out of my hide. It leaves me with about, I don't know, $4. I get about $3.80. I just say it like it is on this channel. I don't care what people think. I get $3 and about 80 to 90 cents after Google takes money out of my hide. So think about it. I'm charging $5.99 and I get $3.80 out of it. Thank you, Google. Oh, I love Google. Man, when I get some time and opportunity to get off Google and YouTube's platform, see ya! Goodbye! Yeah. I'm so busy with other stuff I haven't had time to do it, but it's coming. All right. Yeah, going to switch over to the premium member stuff. $5.99. Talk to you all real soon again next time.